What's up, guys? We are here at Spirit Halloween in Albany, New York in a former Christmas tree shop. This is a super unique store. I will show you. That little picture up there is a sled carrying a Christmas tree. This store totally looks like it used to be a Christmas shop. I knew it was something Christmas related when I first pulled up. And look at this. There is a cemetery right across the road. This is too awesome. Stay tuned to the end of the video to see where I hide a small pumpkin with some stickers in there for you to find. Just look at this place. This is crazy. I'm gonna zoom in on the picture up there. That is a sled carrying a Christmas tree, and if you look in the window over here, there's like a living room scene, and I imagine they had some Christmas stuff in this picture frame before. Look at that. How unique is this place? All right, let's check it out. This place looks crazy. What in the world? This is nuts. What a totally different setup. I don't see any animatronics yet, but there's a ton of stuff in here. This is super unique. There's the animatronics back there. Let's go check them out. Tons of animatronics on the floor, but we're gonna go over and look at the animatronics that are set up first. Look, they have a Mars Attacks Martian. All right, I see Bobby Strings, but first, look at this. We finally have the husband. Is there not something to activate him with? Is this it? Oh yeah, it works for him.
With this candle, I will light your way in darkness. With this ring, I ask you to be mine.
That is too cool. It's the first time I'm seeing him. Usually, all the stores in my area have just had her, and I don't know if there's anything to activate her. Is this a spider? Yep. There's the spider. We gotta give him a little pet. How cool. Oh, look, she's going too now. Are they connected? I think they might be connected so that whenever you activate one, he goes first and then her. That is awesome. Bobby Strings right here. Let's get him going.
Hi there, kid. You're totally stuck. To fill you up with fright. I'm a puppet who's trying to get unbound. So when you're fast asleep,
I don't think his arms and legs are working as well as they usually do.
I'm glad I need you.
What a long animation. All right, cool. I'm super glad that he was here. It's great to see him finally. All right, Barnaby the bear, let's get him going. Love the roaring on him. Good to see you, Barnaby, balancing on your ball. All right, I see Nibbles over here, and he is already going. Let's see if he will track us. So far, he hasn't caught me. Maybe his tracking isn't working right now. That's okay, he's still cool.
I've been watching you for a while now. I hope you don't mind. I like the way you walk. I can't help but...
I love his quotes. I like the way you walk. That is hilarious.
You have a certain bounce in your step that's just so enticing. Mind if I follow you around for a bit longer?
Super cool. All right, he's just going and going and going. Wanda's over here, but I don't see a step pad. Will this work for her? No. Oh wait, yes it did. Some people have told me that she has issues hooking up to this, so it's cool that that works, but she is super quiet. She is almost silent. I do love her. I totally want her because I've always wanted to do a spider setup as like a theme for trick-or-treating, and I would love to get her and set up a bunch of spider webs and the silicone egg sacs and some of the dropping spiders. That would be awesome. Good to see you, Wanda. Cotton Candy Dan, we've seen a lot of him this year. He's almost at every store. He's a little quiet. They probably got super annoyed from everybody activating all these animatronics. There he goes. Love Cotton Candy Dan. Let's see if there's anything new in here. Sometimes they like to do some different things. Nothing new right now. I wish they would put a dropping spider right here. That would be awesome. Here comes Jack the Reaper. Pop on up for us, Jack. I see your eyeball. There he is. All right. This one does not smell like cotton candy, so they must not have sprayed the cotton candy spray in here. All right, let's see what else we can find. This store is super awesome and unique. I love this. Here's a whole big setup. We'll start over here because it actually looks like it starts here. Kind of odd that they have the setup back here away from the main entrance, but that's okay. I see new zombie babies. Ghostface is here. Let's get him going. He tilts his head. There he goes.
This is long overdue.
I love this version of Ghostface. He is my favorite, and he is $280. I'm totally gonna get him. And check it out, the Ringmaster. We hardly ever see him. He's going right now. He has some animations on his chest. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it. There's a skull being projected on his chest whenever he leans back. Let's get him activated again. Everybody's been telling me about it, but I have not seen it until now. I've activated him before, but I never noticed that until somebody told me about it. There we go. You can barely see it. There we go. In the dark, that would be super cool to see. And look, they have one of him available and then a bunch of sitting scarecrow. But I hardly ever see him in the store for sale. He is $330 and super awesome. I see the giant death ray over here. He is saying hello to us. I love him. He is great. Hold on, we gotta get his lights going one more time. He doesn't have any quotes, but he is super awesome with the blue lights. How great. Mr. Scarecrow is here. Hello. Max Straw. Will he turn his head? He's not going to turn his head. His head has been broken almost every store I go to. And it's kind of weird because that is such a simple motion. I don't know how that would break so easily. We got to spin the wheel. Oh my gosh, we have the Cremator and Art the Clown here. But hold on, let's see what we get on the wheel. Wait a minute. There's nothing there to catch it. That's just gonna keep spinning. You know what? We'll let it keep spinning. How fun. All right, Towering Tallulah is here as well. Awesome. Here's Art the Clown. Let's shoot him. Pew, pew, pew. I do love that one. I imagine it's pretty difficult to make an animatronic that doesn't have any quotes, and they did a great job with that. I love that they added the horn, and he looks great. Great details on him. He looks very accurate. The Cremator I have only seen once at Flagship. Let's get him going. There he goes. Sweet. Love the voice actor who did this. That is a great voice for him.
Ashes carry you to unseen realms of the...
Oh my gosh, it's Michael Myers! How awesome! Ah! That is too funny. Towering Tallulah is here. Let's get her going. Will she work? I've seen a lot of broken versions of her. Ooh, she might not be working. Michael Myers must have killed her. That's too bad. I am afraid to buy her. Look at her nose. It's all bent in. I wonder if it's supposed to be like that. Probably not. But I've seen so many broken versions of her, unfortunately. All right, they have plenty of stuff on the floor. Betty Sharp, we're seeing a few of her this year. Towering Tallulah, I would be afraid to buy her. She is super awesome. Wait a minute, what in the world? How did she get it to work? At least we got it on camera. What was I doing wrong? Oh, that one's for her. I was hitting this one. It tricked me. She is so awesome. Well, I'm glad she worked. We've seen plenty of broken ones. Look at those hands. Super creepy hands on her. Michael Myers is walking around, creeping the place up. Okay, so Betty Sharp, Towering Tallulah, the Black Heart. They have one Black Heart here. I've seen him set up, actually, at a few stores already. Hey, look at this. We have a plush Terenzi Brothers ice cream truck here. I want that so bad. I love Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and that is awesome. I kind of wish that they would have had the Clownzilla on top of that. Let's see how much he is. $30. A little pricey, but he is very cool. Killer Clowns is one of my favorite movies to watch this time of year. And we have the bride. How awesome. Do they have the husband? No, and I can never remember his name either. She is $27. Her name is Emily. Victor is her husband. We'll have to keep an eye out for a plush Victor. They almost always have this guy right here. Here's an Oogie Boogie, Pennywise, and Jack. A bunch of different plush characters here. Sitting Scarecrow's here. He's almost always here, and we love to activate him. But will he work? Maybe not. Oh well, good to see you, Mr. Sitting Scarecrow. I'm definitely getting one of him at some point. Nibbles the Clown. 2 of him. How awesome. He's not too hard to find in the store for sale. $300 a piece. Everybody keeps asking me if I'm going to get him. I'm seriously thinking about it, and if I do get him, I'll definitely do a setup video. Hold on just a minute. The groundbreaking worm, and he's eating the Christmas tree. That is cool. I didn't even know this existed. The first one that I'm seeing this year. He is $150 and F's absolutely hilarious. I love this. This is so cool. I wonder if we're going to be seeing any more of these this year. It's kind of hard to walk away from it when you're seeing it for the first time and you don't know if you're ever going to see it again. Fogging Skull. Oh, wait a minute. They have two Cerberus. $130, and he was $200. He is a returning animatronic. I don't remember which year he came out, but he is originally $200 and on sale for $130, and I am very tempted to walk out with one of him. I'm gonna consider it. They have one Emily here and two Max Straw. I'd be afraid to buy him because he's always broken. And what is this? Holy cow. It's a giant version of the Ghostface blow mold. That is awesome. $50 too. That's not bad. Does he light up? I imagine so. Yes. You'd have to put some batteries in him. We're gonna have to see if we can find the small version and hold them up next to each other to show you the size comparison. Two Gravestone Ghoul. We're seeing him for sale a lot, but I have not seen him set up yet. That is too bad. Two Emmeline. I saw her set up like one time last year. She's super awesome. She leaps forward. She's $290. Two Eternal Rest. I do love her. She's $200, and last year she was broken at every store I went to. Always a bunch of Bubba. They have a ton of him this year. We pointed him out a minute ago, but Mars Attacks Martian Warrior. They have one of him. One Straw Man. How awesome is that? They brought him back. How much is he? $330. That is crazy, but he is awesome. I'd love to have him and do a cornfield scene with him. Demonic Gatekeeper, one Giant Death Ray, two Dagger Mike. I love that he's back, $170. The Halloween 2 Michael Myers. We hardly ever see that one in store for sale. Actually, this might be my first time seeing him for sale in the store. $280. How awesome. And another groundbreaking worm. How cool is this? This store has everything. Check this out. They have a pink bling Ghostface mask. I've never seen that either. This store is crazy good. $25 for that. Right below him, they have the devil face bling mask. I've never seen that one either. Also $27. How awesome is this place? There's the regular bling ghost face mask. We see that sometimes, but not very often this year. They have pretty much every ghost face mask here. The only one I don't see is, oh, there it is right there, the ghost face What's Up spoof mask. How cool, man. This store is so stocked. They have a ton of inflatables here. I see a bunch of gargoyles. They do have one ghost face, one 12-foot jumbo, which we hardly ever see. I love the jack-o'-lantern archway. I definitely want that one. One Jack the Reaper, a bunch of regular Reapers. The snake, the scarecrow. They have two owls. How awesome. I just bought this recently. I'm gonna do a review on it, but how cool that they have him. Can't wait to blow that up and do a review of it. They have the rat. I want the rat as well, and he is $30. They have wolves, ghosts, cats, and the Killer Clown's Happy Halloween sign, and the clowns with the spinning eyes. Let's go back to the zombie babies. Check this out. I've never seen this one before. How awesome. Hold on. His arms move. Here's the button. Let's see if he'll work. Oh, there he goes. The peekaboo zombie baby. That is so cool. My daughter would love this. He is $70. I love the animatronic zombie babies. I really hope they continue to do more of these each year. We've only seen him one time, and there is only one of him here. And they have two of Barbara Wire. She is awesome. We saw her once already so far. $45 for her. She is super creepy and awesome. And of course, we have Spider Biter Billy, Snack and Stevie, Wretched Ralphie with his rat snack, and Devil Cherub. Let's see if he works. Nope, he needs some batteries. Is this Crow new? I've seen crows before, but for some reason this one seems a lot bigger. Maybe I just never picked him up before. He is $25. I definitely want some of the crows, especially if I do a haunt that's like a cornfield theme. I would love to have some crows and then have crow sounds playing in the background. And they have a ton of the cats and the scabs. And we have one zombie squirrel here. I do love him. Because this store is so awesome and well stocked, I am not surprised that they do have one of the spider silicone egg sacs. These are $20 a piece. I totally want that. I hope I can find some of these during the sales. And what is this? A brown cauldron? What? That feels like it's actual metal. This one is $30. How cool is that? And look at this. They have a Barnaby the Bear and two Slim. How cool is this? This store is the best ever. And they have two Howling Spirit. I want Howling Spirit so bad, man. This store has everything. There's the goofy ghost face. He's not too bad, but he only makes one sound and he doesn't even move. Still cool to see him though. $130 for a static prop is crazy. Ravenous Ruby is here too. How am I missing all this stuff? This store is super well stocked. I see some awesome masks over there. There's a Cotton Candy Dan and more blow molds. This is crazy. Light Up Porch Buddy Ghost Face. I am so blown away at that. it. And look at this, they have a Trick or Treat Sam one as well. This is nuts. 50 bucks for that. I am so surprised that we are seeing these for the first time here, but I'm glad that I'm seeing them at this store because this store is so awesome. And as I turned my head, I just saw this girl. What in the world? What is her name? Female half body, that's all they're calling her. We're gonna have to come up with a cool name for her. Comment names. Let's figure out if we can name this girl. She looks just like the zombie that I bought last year. Every time I turn in this store, I see something new. Anyways, back over here, they have a cotton candy Dan. Man, this store is so well stocked with awesome stuff. There's the skeleton with the chest. I love this one. I always point it out because he is super awesome. 40 bucks for that one. There's the Goosebumps mask. Man, what doesn't this store have? There's my grandma up there. She's for sale for 80 bucks. I don't even know how much this one is. Let's double check that. Come on, grandma. $70. Okay, I was close. Hello, grandma. I hope someone buys you. And here's Papa. Let's see how much Papa is for sale for. $70. Grandma and Papa for $70 each. I can't wait to sell my grandparents and make some money. And then I'm gonna buy some animatronics with it. Here's the door covers. I do see the new ones. Check this one out. Army of Darkness. I love that so much. This one is $23. They have the Jeepers Creepers one, the Mars Attacks one. Man, they have everything here. Here is the Silence of the Lambs Hannibal Lecter one. I love this Ghostface one. I definitely want to have that. There is an awesome Halloween one. Leatherface is down there. Gremlins. Man, this store has absolutely everything. Here's the Exorcist Reagan one. Okay, I even see a weapon here that I have never seen before. Check this out. That is awesome. Holy cow, that is detailed. What is this thing called? Bone Bow and Arrow for $30. That's not a bad price. That is crazy cool. I am in love with this store. Over at the Groundbreakers, they have the groundbreaking pumpkin. That's new as well. I've never seen it before. $40. This is the best store ever. How cool. There's the groundbreaking zombie. You can put him on the wall or in the ground. And they have the green spooky pumpkin pathway markers. I love that one. They have the skulls here. They have all the cool stuff. What in the world? Another groundbreaker that is brand new. Groundbreaking skeleton, and look at that dude. That is awesome. It looks like his eyes light up. Do the eyes light up? I don't see anything that says that. Yes, it needs 3 AA batteries. His eyes do light up. Man, this is so awesome. How much is this dude? He is $40. I am so blown away with this store. They have the pumpkin, the hanging pumpkin head. I love this with the seeds and guts in his mouth. That one is $40. And they have the porch light covers, the jack-o'-lantern, the cat, the clown, and the skull. And they have the skeleton feet and the hands. Look at this. 3 lawn stakes, cute little ghosties. This is $8. That is not a bad price at all. And check this out. I've never seen these at Spirit Halloween. Haunted window boards. You hang these up and it looks like your windows are boarded up. $8 for these, and they have 3 different designs. Regular boards. This one has some bloody handwriting. It says, "Help me please." That is hilarious. And this one has different things painted on it. Go away, beware, condemned, and keep out. This is awesome. And look at this. More new lawn stakes. What in the world? There's so much new stuff here. Look at this. Hold on. We gotta finish looking at this first. Jack-o'-lanterns. Look at that. $8 for these ones. I love these lawn stakes. Man, this store is just making my head spin because it has so much new stuff. The tree face is awesome. I love it. How much is this? $15 for the tree face. And then they have the skeleton leaner and the alien leaner. I actually found things like this at Mark's recently for like $5 a piece. Let's see how much this is. $15. It feels like it's a little heavier than the ones at Mark's. And they have the new collapsible barrels. I love this one, the Ghost. I cannot imagine that anyone will actually fill up this barrel with that much candy. $20 for this. I love it. And they have a jack-o'-lantern one. They have the chicken hat. I love that one. $16 for the hilarious chicken hat. I just cannot believe how well stocked this store is with all kinds of costumes, props, animatronics. I am blown away. This is probably the best Spirit Halloween I have ever been inside of. I've seen these cute little Halloween costumes for females here before, but look at this one. This is a new one. It looks like Ghostface, and it's a nice little ghosty dress for $30. I hardly ever see this costume at any stores. The Granny Wolf. This is hilarious for $50. I would love to see somebody trick-or-treating with that. I love that there's body parts in the basket. They do have the jars here with the brain and the ears and the bones. I definitely love those. They are super creepy. It has been so long since I have seen a hanging Barbara prop. This is the first time I am seeing it this year. She is even holding the handbook for the recently deceased. This is awesome, man. I have missed seeing her. And they have the Atom with the eyeballs on his hands. And look, they have the new Beetlejuice Dante's Inferno room door cover. Here's a new sign. That's new. We see it all the time, but it is awesome. And what is this? Is this just like a display? Yes, that is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Beetlejuice sitting on the couch. I don't know what that girl's name is, but this is too funny. $13 for that. Oh my gosh, guys. I have been waiting to see these. I might have to walk out of here with a couple of these. Holy cow. They've got all the new stuff. First, let's point this out. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre chainsaw. I want that so bad. This is $18. I've never seen it before. I didn't even know this thing existed. And it's double-sided. His face on the blade right there, and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre right there. This is so cool. And this is the one that I want terribly bad. The neon LED light-up Killer Clowns gun. Let's see how much this is. $60. That is crazy, but I want it so bad. I hope we see this at other stores because I'm definitely going to pass on it for now. I love that the background is black because my office walls are black, and this would go perfect on my office wall. And there is a Ghostface one. Oh my gosh, man. It is going to be so easy to go broke this year. $50 for the Ghostface one. Also looks amazing. And the Mars Attacks one. I definitely need to get a Mars Attacks poster, and then I can get this and hang it up right above it. That is so cool. I love the spaceship on there. This one is $60 as well. Man, this store has all the cool stuff. Here is a Pennywise It Time to Float balloon LED sign. This is just awesome. Yet another new item. Look at this. The Monster Book of Monsters. And it's furry and it has teeth. What? This is so crazy. From Harry Potter. Look at the eyes on there. How much is this thing? $35. I think it's just a box that you can put some stuff in. Oh, look, there's a tongue too. That is so cool. And hold on. I found a new costume. The Art the Clown bloody costume. The first time I'm seeing this. $60 for that. Look at it. It is so gory and crazy. I cannot believe how much new stuff this store has. And they have the Mars Attacks Martian costume. I just saw this for the first time the other day online, and I was wondering if I would see one. I am so happy to find this. $70. This is just crazy. I love this store. And everybody has been asking me about Wolverine and Deadpool stuff, and check it out. They do have a Wolverine and Deadpool costume. $50 for Deadpool. I don't see Wolverine here, but they typically do have Wolverine costumes. And they have a Deadpool mask. This is so cool. That's a great quality mask too. And that is $20. I almost missed this. Check it out. This is a sweet Beetlejuice snow globe. $40. And look at that. There's the house. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. And look at this, an articulated Sam Trick-or-Treat statue. What in the world? Hold on. He plays some music. Does he move at all? I think he just plays some music. That is crazy. I just keep finding more and more new stuff. Check it out. The Poly Repaired Inflatable Fall Guys costume for $60. Just when I think I've seen all the new stuff, I find more. The Chucky Duckies. This is too cool. They have Chucky and his wife Tiffany, and they have the Pennywise. This store is just amazing. We saw these last year, the solar bobbleheads, but check it out. They have Chucky now, and they have Beetlejuice, and look at the crazy face on Beetlejuice. This is $13. How cool is that? There is still a whole section for me to look at here, and I actually see some new dog costumes too. Look at this, the kissing booth. That is hilarious. $22 for the doggy kissing booth costume. Here's a Shrek, what do they call this? Snuggaroomy? That's too funny. Adult one size. I want this actually. I love Shrek. $40 for that. They have a Chucky one as well. Man, these are awesome. There's a bunch of them here. The Sam Snuggurami. I don't know how you say that, but that is awesome. There's a SpongeBob one and Gremlins. And look at this. New blankets. There's a Deadpool one up there. Everybody's always asking me about Deadpool. Here's a Wednesday blanket. They do have the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre blanket here. Oh my gosh, look at that Jeepers Creepers blanket. That is so cool. This store is going nuts. Oh, the Ghostbusters. I need this one. Look at that. I love the Ghostbusters, and this is a great blanket. And they have new slippers. Hold on. This one is from Harry Potter. It's the White Owl. I see some awesome Chucky slippers right there. They do have the Shrek ones. We saw this once before. And they have Deadpool slippers and Garfield. Okay, that was crazy. I think I finally got through all the new stuff in here. This is definitely the #1 store store, the best Spirit Halloween I have ever been in. Now it is finally time to hide the pumpkin. Okay, we are going to do something different this time. I usually leave the pumpkins outside, but this store was so awesome, and there's a sweet little cove right here, right at these doors, in front of the light display. And I just had to come back here and hide the little pumpkin at this window. And I'm putting it right here, so when you walk in the door, you can see the pumpkin peeking at you. And here he is, peeking through the window. How funny is that? So come on over here and find him peeking in the window and grab him and get your stickers. There are 3 in there. You can either take 1 for yourself and leave the rest for some other fans, or you can take the whole loot for yourself. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.